You are exhausted, drained by the endless cycle of chasing, adapting, and bleeding out your energy for people who barely notice you exist. You think pulling away is the answer. It is not. The real solution is total, unapologetic self-consumption, a ruthless act of psychological warfare. Carl Jung uncovered a hidden mechanism in the human psyche, a forbidden psychological trigger that, once pulled, forces the entire world to shift around you. Look at your relationships. You accommodate, you bend, you analyze their moods. Jung called this participation mystique, psychological fusion with another person. You pour your psychic energy into others believing it secures your place. But you are not a martyr. You are a merchant, trading your life force for scraps of validation. When you are not addicted to yourself, you become a psychological parasite. Your entire emotional weather controlled by someone barely paying attention to you. People are not attracted to generosity. They are attracted to gravity. Gravity requires mass, density, and a collapsed inward psychological weight that pulls others into your orbit. Your attention is the currency of your soul. Every time you obsess over what someone thinks of you, you hand them your wallet and fund their ego completely. Jung taught that true power is buried in the shadow. Your selfishness, suppressed rage, animalistic greed, and perverse desires you were taught to amputate since childhood. In 1913, Jung locked himself in his study and initiated direct conscious conversation with his own madness. He did not run from darkness. He became utterly fascinated by it. When you feel intense jealousy, do not suppress it. Pin it under a microscope. Trace it to its root. Study your own deceit. This is psychological alchemy transforming base metals into gold. Your capacity for cruelty allows you to set unbreakable boundaries. Your selfishness protects your time. When you integrate the shadow, you become whole. And whole humans are terrifying to manipulate. Jung called it libido retraction, violently pulling your psychic energy back from every external hook bleeding you dry, reclaiming your life force as your own rightful property. Seal your mind like an alchemical vessel. Stop leaking your plans. Stop venting your pain. Let the internal pressure build. This heat forges a solid, unshakable self from your fragmented ego. Jung severed his bond with Freud, losing everything: colleagues, mentor, prestige. That collapse forced his psychic energy inward, transforming him from Freud's disciple into Carl Jung himself. You project your unlived potential onto others, falling desperately in love with traits you refuse to develop within yourself. Rip the projection off their face and swallow it whole. You enter every room already complete, needing nothing from anyone. Your psychological density becomes so absolute that people are inexplicably drawn into your orbit without understanding why. Become addicted to yourself. The world starves for your attention the moment you withdraw it. Stop outsourcing your existence. Take the throne of your own mind completely and permanently.